good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I want to talk about the Dapp Radar website. Now this is too much to get into one video, but I'm just excited to get into the basic points of this and for you to do your own research because this has been something I've been using for the past couple months. And recently, a lot of good news coming out from this. But the Dapp Radar website, this is basically like a terminal access point for collecting blockchain data. They have access to over 10 different blockchains and 20 different protocols with over 9,000 centralized apps, all spreadsheets, graphs, data, information, and links. This is a broad range of access to a load of information. This is something that I use for research daily, weekly, for people who don't understand the system of blockchain, who want access to DeFi. For me, it gives me a good access point. Instead of just using crypto.com, Coinbase, Knowledge Base, Binance, instead of spreading everything else, it's everything focused into one website, and this is fantastic. Now, right now, this is the #1 global NFT and DeFi dApp store online for all of us to access. Again, it's more than I get into in one video. There's just too much. And for you to really get into it, take time to get into it also. But what brings me to this whole video is the value it brings to me and to my personal wallet with cryptocurrencies. They recently dropped their token online, and it's offered right now at a couple different exchanges. This was a nice random token to pick up because I use this website very often to access all different kinds of data, spreadsheets from, and learning about the whole ecosystem. Remember, this is a huge, huge ecosystem and is growing exponentially weekly, all the time. Now, the most important thing was discovering about the token drop. I wasn't too aware of this because I go weeks, days at a time without going on here, but when I did, I found out about it, and it was an easy choice for me because it was very low price, and I definitely see the scalability and over the growth of the next few years. Again, remember, tech moves very fast, and you have to think about everything that comes in. Things come and go a lot. If you learn about the internet bubble of 2000, you understand about how things can come and go very quickly. But what I see here is something similar to the Google and also to an iOS, something that can be centralized for you to access everything. And why they have a good hold on the market, okay? So overall, what I invest or stake or trade, however, trade this token, it's more than getting access to an easy transaction because it's one to fill up weekly, monthly as it gains more traction. And it's a really, really good, really decent price. But this past month, they started their native token on Radar, which to me, like many others, was way undervalued, which also takes me telling me it's unknown. So picking up a small size when it started at about 2 cents and even getting up to 5 cents, even a height of 6 cents, and then going back down recently and even going back up this past week up to about almost 0.5 cents. But just seeing how it gains traction to me was exciting. But again, with all this crypto and DeFi blockchain, nothing is guaranteed. The volatility is all over the place. And then again, that's why you're interested in crypto. That's why you're probably watching this video. What's going on with this? What's going on with that? You want your instant news. You want your gratification right now. Or you just want to buy something at a low price, hold it for a while, and hopefully it gets up to a decent higher level. That's what we all want. Make some money, get in early, and make some money off this. But I want to direct you to the website. Definitely read it over the white paper. Find anything else that you can find out there to compare and compute this ecosystem of blockchain, DeFi, and token information and more. It's worth looking into. I'm always scanning different areas of the net to find out the pros and cons for each. It's easy to see the pros, but I'm looking for more. What are the bad points of this? What could happen to this? Because when you get into the bad side and understand, is this really worth it? And really question the pros, all the good points of the token, the staking, everything else. Of course, we know the bad points. Things can completely collapse and you lose everything. That's a risk we deal with. That's fine. But right now, this is early. It's expanding. The whole crypto decentralized market right now is expanding. And hopefully with 2022, we're getting to a lot of interoperability. This is important. But again, think about this when this started about 2018 as a weekend project. And it's been expanding ever since. And it's great to see how things are categorized, all the collection of data in a central location that easy reference. So again, for me, this gives me one area on my homepage. I've set this as one of my browsers. I use the Brave browser. If any of you out there also use it as my homepage to really get into and access any of the news, information, learning, and just to stay informed with some of the areas that, again, to lay off the crypto radar. I don't go to MSN, but on your Reddit, whatever it is. But in my eyes, this is a nice long time hold, even getting into staking and even trading the token off and on to make some little profits here and there. So it's really exciting to find this. I want to share with all of you out there. And yeah, let me know what you think. It's exciting to get into this, again, so early as this whole market and ecosystem expands. So have a great day. Game on.